What's good, YouTube? What's good, family? Queen Common Sense coming back to you from the Chi-Town, holding it down. And this one got me early. Got me up early in the morning. I've been meditating on this for a couple of days. And the link is down in the description box. Because, due to legal reasons, I probably can't use it within this here video. But I put the link down there in the description box. And I'm sure many of you have already seen this travesty on World Star Hip Hop with these children, these high school children. They, some of the most ignorant babies I have ever seen in my life, to their own culture, to who they are, their heritage, and the basic knowledge of their skin color, their melanated skin. Heal the nation. We need to snatch our babies. We need to teach our babies in the womb, after they're born, from the time they can talk and walk, who they are, where they come from, why they're here, and give them some sense of pride and dignity about themselves and their black skin. No matter how light or how dark it is, this is some real disturbing shit. And if anybody else is not disturbed by it, then you're just as ignorant as these poor babies in this here video. Now, I don't care what you do, how you do it, when you do it, but you must do it, and we must do it often. Pull our youth aside. I don't care if they're yours. I don't care if it's the neighbors. I don't care if it's a friend. If you just got to volunteer for a few minutes, hours, somewhere where youth are. You need to be teaching them about themselves. Give them some pride. Give them some foundation, something to hold on to. Because the perpetuation of ignorance is dangerous. Now, I done already told y'all how I feel about the shit. And it's real sad when parents and elders have sunk to an all-time low where children of the ages between 12 and 18 don't know no more about themselves and their melanated beings than light skin is better than dark skin, so on and so forth. I'm saying, I'm ashamed of that shit, and I'm insulted. We need to do better. Period. Now these little babies in here, that link down there, I just want to, I would love to meet the teachers in the classroom. I would love to see the curriculum, what these children are being taught. And I would love to meet some of these parents. Because it's a goddamn shame that these kids have been programmed to believe by the media, this goddamn music they're listening to, this shitty ass reality TV they watching, the internet, all this bullshit filtering in, just infiltrating our families, our babies. No, it's not nothing new. But now it's like a goddamn disease. And parents, we are the filter of what our children look at, listen to, read, how they write, how they address each other, how they talk to their elder. Shame on us, goddammit. Shame on us. It ain't no goddamn way these babies should be this ignorant in 2011 with all the technology that we have. Hello, the internet. And they not learning a goddamn thing. They still have the mind of a house nigga. And they post this shit all over the internet. And they think it's funny. They think the shit is cute. Why ain't nobody speaking on this shit? How come no parents have come forward to say, what the hell is this shit? Where y'all at? Huh? Somebody gotta say something. Watch the link. Click the link and watch it. It's about 10 minutes of unadulterated, ignorant shit. And these is our babies talking this crazy, twisted, upside down shit. And it's all over. Somebody done sent me this link about 6 times already. So it ain't no excuse. I didn't know. I didn't see this. How many of y'all walk the halls of your children's schools from time to time? How many of you take your day off instead of going to get yourself taken care of, your nails did and hair did and a fresh cut and all of that, and wash the whip and all? How many of y'all take your day off and walk the halls and visit the classrooms of your children or your nieces, nephews, godchildren? How many of y'all do that shit? And you know why? You know why they're like that? Because nobody is doing it. Nobody's visiting. Nobody's watching the students and the children and the teachers and the staff to see what the hell they are implanting in our children. What they cramming them on. Nobody's asking to see the curriculum and asking why they are not teaching our culture more than one semester or 3 weeks on a unit in a book about the slave ship in Lamastan, the ship that brought some of us over here. Or Roots. Nobody stopped to ask, why is my child bringing home Hamlet and Romeo and Juliet and shit? Why they not bringing home African American folk tales, African American homework, assignments, book reports, other than Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and Marcus Garvey? Ain't nobody asking no questions. You just hand your babies over to these people in the public school and you let them tell you what's best for your children and how they can learn better than you. You are an expert on your child and how they learn and what they need to know. They came from you, from your seed and from your womb. So why do we have overcrowded classrooms with ignorant ass babies? And the majority of them are us, melanated babies. And then as soon as I ask somebody, I need 50 people to stand with me and for the next year, homeschool your babies. Make it work. Get it together where you can make it work on one salary so somebody can stay home, or you switch it up. The homeschooling, you feed your children what they need to know, what they supposed to know. Not this dumb, ignorant, upside down bullshit. Oh, light-skinned girls is finer than dark-skinned. Dark-skinned boys is ugly. Light-skinned boys is the hit. Dark-skinned boys is better. But what the fuck? These children is damn 17, 16, 15, 14, 12 years old. And you can't tell them nothing. But I bet you they know how to pop that coochie and slang that dick. I bet you that they know how to get it in. They know how to drop it like it's motherfucking hot. They know how to roll that blunt up. But they don't even know how to construct a paragraph with the proper capitalization, punctuation, and sentence structure. And we sending them to these goddamn rat traps, rat mazes. These hellholes called public schools. And then we complain and bitch and moan when they don't get the grade they supposed to get. We don't even ask them to look in that goddamn book bag. We so busy buying them iPods and iPads and iPhones to keep them occupied. How many days a week do you turn the TV and the internet off and have them read a book? How many times did you request a bookmobile to come to your neighborhood? Shit, you don't even got to go to the library now. You can get a Kindle and download the goddamn shit. You don't even need a library card now. Motherfuckers now probably don't even know what a library card look like. Card catalog. I don't know. Shame on us. This is what our babies are doing. This is what they are. This is how they act when we at work or at home laid up complaining about being unemployed. This is what they doing. This is how they act. I've seen it firsthand with my own two goddamn eyes, and you better believe I'm snatching both of my babies out of public school this year. And until they graduate high school, they will be home and I will be unprogramming and reinstalling the shit that they should know, how they should know it, the way that they learn. I regret sending my kids to public school. All three of them. Now, if you can watch this link in this description box and tell me this shit is acceptable and it's okay and it ain't nothing wrong with it, and excuse yourself, whether you a parent or not, being a melanated individual, and say, oh, well, what we supposed to do, then you ain't shit. Just like the parents of these kids ain't shit. Yeah, we gotta work. Yeah, we got our things to do. The economy is bad. That's a fucking excuse. Ain't no way these babies should be this goddamn ignorant. I might have to come back with a part 2 because I'm really bent. I'm really twisted. Click the damn link. See for yourself. And if you're still in denial, then you don't even need you need to just excuse yourself and go sit down somewhere in the corner with a goddamn dunce cap. Peace.